So we are standing by the trailer and he's decided to set back a couple times, so we've backed around this round pen. Boy. This is our first time trying this without anything restraining him. Now I know when we go somewhere we can't just leave him untied. But wouldn't it be nice if we could? So as you can see, he's not comfortable being by the trailer. But he has that freedom to shift around a bit. And he's feeling that. So we're gonna pick up this halter, tie him to the trailer, so to speak. He is tied on a loose slip where it could move out and where I can snack up the rope quickly. I'd say that's pretty well done for him, for any horse, but specifically for him to decide to hang out instead of get the heck out of Dodge. He's choosing to stick around. Unsaddling, we don't have any problems. So a lot of this is coming from the pressure that is being put on him when he chooses to bolt, back up. Today he chose to back up quickly and then see what I would do, so I continued backing him. And just kept his feet moving, a couple laps around this round pen. It's probably about a 60-foot, roughly. So we did a couple laps around there, then made him stand by the trailer and offered him some rest, offered him release of the saddle some. Now that took twice. So then we're at where he's saddling fairly comfortably and standing like a quiet horse for now. thing that's impressive for him is doing it tied. So it's good to know he can get away, and that's fine, and I love that he can do it and chooses to stand there when it's without anything put on his face. But when he does it tied, that's the big thing, because he has a fear of standing tied. Whenever he hears that rope start to slide through the metal or whatever, he gets anxiety. Now, not every time will I back him. Sometimes I go ahead and send him around the round pen at a hard run. At the pace that he's kind of picked up and chosen, we continue that. If he bolts hard, he goes hard. So, a lot of times I'll make him make that call. He chooses to stand here, we don't move. We may ride or walk a lap just to kind of renew the scene in his mind, so to speak, to restart the program, if you might say. But otherwise, there's a lot of rest here. Now I'm hoping on Tuesday to be able to take him to a roping arena to just stand by the trailer, get him out, saddle him, do everyday normal stuff on a lunge line just in case he flies off the handle. Boy. So frequently he'll brace back. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of desensitizing, see how he gets a little bit anxious. He wants to head out, but he's saying, okay, last time I tried to head out, I didn't get to stop like I wanted. I got to keep going. So I let him do what he was continuing to do. And, you know, there's a lot of trainers out there who don't agree with this. There's a lot of trainers who do. So you pick what works best for you. This is simply giving him the option and then engaging with him the option that he chooses. So if he chooses to run, you're gonna run, okay, but we're gonna stop when I ask you to stop. If you choose to back, okay, we'll back, but it's not just gonna be a couple of steps just to get me off your case. So you're simply giving him that option of deciding what he's gonna do. So in an open setting, I might do this, put this around his neck, rather than turn him completely loose, especially with him. I have a little filly that I would probably trust to just turn loose and put this on, but each horse is different. To help with his anxiety a little bit, I did move this one ear over to this ear instead of the other one, because that just helps make him more neurotic whenever you're reaching over to this ear. So as you can see, this is just very basic. He's a 13-year-old rope horse. Had quite the history from what he's showing me. His booty's gonna be pretty sore after cutting around this arena and round pen. I'll give you all a misconception of what we got here. I do a lot of resting, scratching, rubbing. On the rare occasion, I might even give him a treat or so. Love that. Licking and chewing. He's releasing that tension, releasing that anxiety a bit, and beginning to relax. And he gave me a big, deep breath there. He's got a back leg relaxed. So this horse is finishing this session relaxed, and that's where I'm going to leave it because this is not a horse that you just push, push, push. Physically, yes, he's capable of going. He's an Energizer bunny. He's the type that doesn't want to stop, ever. Yes, you are. Also, I saddle and unsaddle from both sides. That's all I got for you today. I'm glad you were able to see some of that and how he was responding. Like I said, if you haven't all the time, if you have any questions, contact me. Let me know. This is a troubled horse somewhat, so we're trying to work with him. If you have a horse that's having just dangerous habits or concerns, you know, always consult a professional or something that'll help you to get on your journey. It's okay not to know all the time. All right, thanks. Bye.